yeah.
Now, we done had a lot of people around here flipping cars for fun. No monetary profit whatsoever. At least there'd be some meaning behind it. No, you with your little badass 6 children couldn't even hit a Taco Bell. You hit a Wendy's, and that 4 for 4 made my life. Made it. My wife died at a Wendy's. So unless you have some compelling evidence right here, then we gonna put you in the fucking slammer and throw away the key.
You want compelling evidence? You want compelling evidence? How about you look at what they're doing down the road, okay? I know a girl who lives down the street. Whore, she's hooking. I'm just trying to feed my kids.
You would know what that looks like, wouldn't you? 6 kids. What, are you hungry now? Got your mouth open.
I never sucked or fucked anything without personal gain. Your Honor, I'll put that on a Bible. Or my hand on one. Or for that matter.
And see, that's why I like you, kid. That's what this country was built on. Capitalist gains. I'm about ready to let you go. About ready to throw your ass. Wait. I'm just about ready to let your ass go. Unless anybody else here objects to this marriage of me not giving a fuck.
I think we're good, right? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And don't fucking forget that I'm your honor.
Yes, sir, officer, sir.
Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
King, Lord.
Yes, Your Lord.
Alright, this was all a trick. Lock her up.
Ah!
Get her.
Trip City bitch, 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 yeah. Trip City bitch, yeah, I'm coming on the clip. Trip City bitch, 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 Trip City bitch.
Welcome back to Opinions Nobody Asks For or Cares About. I'm your host, Trippy.grimm. This is Paris, our on-site, oh shit. We'll just keep it there, that'd be funny.
Yeah. What's my job here? Alongside what?
Welcome back to Opinions Nobody Asks For or Cares About. I'm your host, Trippy.grimm, and this is Paris. She is our on-site physician. She's, she's specialized, so there's a lot of money in it. Nah.
Like super crazy money. I'm making buku bucks.
See, you think foot doctors are proud of their, like I, ever since a child, I saw those feet, and I wanted to help them.
Fix those dusted, crusted, busted feet.
What's your dream, little Johnny? I want to be a podiatrist.
We know what happened to the podiatrist. We know what happened to the family practitioners, okay? You went to med school and you didn't really like it. And you said, you know what?
I'm too deep, I gotta specialize.
I gotta specialize in one of these ones. Just fuck it. And that's okay. Because you're making good
You'll
money.
make it okay.
You'll make it okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta pivot.
I always gotta pivot.
Pivot.
It's the number one rule in basketball. Yeah.
Pivot.
And then get it in the net.
And that's pretty much the...
Water splash. We'll make one of the Grinch impression. Ah, Max. Fucking, yeah. Truthfully, just get a tattoo. Don't get branded.
I think that's a good. I think that's a good one.
Yeah, just get a tattoo.
Get tattoos. Don't get branded. Branding, kind of traumatic, don't you think? I mean, tattoos are like somewhat traumatic because you're like getting stabbed with little needles.
But tattoos can be also very spiritual.
Stabbed with little needles, yeah.
Dude, and also just even the act of getting them can be spiritual, not just the tattoo itself. But I mean, you have to completely meditate while they're etching something onto your skin with a needle. And then if it's colors, like multiple tiny needles in the form of one needle.
That's true. I guess someone could argue that branding can be spiritual, depends on what you get branded.
I definitely think, I mean, yeah, I guess like people like to do it for fraternities and loved ones.
That's true.
I guess. I mean, if you're not in an Assassin's Guild, I don't know, like, why you'd be doing it, but,
and if you are an Assassin's
why would you want them to know?
You can't, yeah.
It's kind of like an Assassin's Creed when they all have missing fingers, but they're secret assassins.
Yeah.
But they're all missing their fucking ring finger. I think it's the ring finger, yeah.
So now I know that you're in the guild.
Because you're missing a finger, the exact finger.
Specific finger.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it make your assassinating a little more difficult? If I'm holding a gun, I'm like holding a gun.
The thing in Assassin's Creed is the blades.
Oh.
So the blade, you know, the Rick
blades.
Grimes blade that slings out.
Yeah.
That's Assassin's Creed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So you don't even really need that finger.
Well, that's why it's. They go back and forth the reasons and the lore and all that, but like practically probably because it comes out right there. But also they've said it's just about the Assassin's Guild or whatever the hell. I don't know. Oh God, I'm trying to think of some really good shit that's come out recently because I know I've watched Stranger Things. Stranger Things, amazing ending, no notes, fantastic, don't have anything to say.
I cried so much. We actually decided to rewatch the whole thing over again because it was so good. They did great. I fucking loved it. Welcome to Derry. I think
Welcome to Derry is so fucking good. Yeah, we have talked about it.
It's so good as well.
Alien Earth. Amazing show. I know these are all horror movies or shows, but really good. True. So here's one that's not. Fiona and Cake.
Fiona and Cake, always a good show.
Yeah.
Please watch it, especially if you're a fan of Adventure Time in general. It's the same type of energy, just adult, more adult. Even that show was, but Adventure Time was kind of adult.
It's very adult, but it's specifically made for adults. I think the kids who grew up watching Adventure Time. I think.
And that show off Netflix with the couples. The 4 couples.
Oh my God, you have got to watch it. 4 seasons. Watch 4 seasons. Yes. That shit is amazing. Steve Carell, Will Forte, fucking Tina Fey. Literally, the dude, I always forget his name, but from Fear
of Walking Dead played Strand. God. Can't remember his name, but he is an amazing actor. It was an amazing, amazing show. They all so fucking funny, very informational. I don't know, it was a great show. It really was. I loved it. Also, I didn't watch the newest SpongeBob movie, but
big guy.
I can tell you that it was bad. I don't know. I just feel like I can just say that. I feel like I can just say that. There's just no way it was good. I know everybody went to go see it, so please say it. If you liked it,
what is the?
There's no way it was.
Why is it so sexualized though?
I don't know.
Like, cause I remember SpongeBob being really out there,
but like get out there, yeah, to toe the line.
But I don't remember them ever bringing in a rapper whose main thing is like bending over and showing her pussy.
Yeah.
Not even her ass.
It's not Juju?
I mean...
Oh, yeah, because she did the thing where she turned around and then she, like, touched her pussy, like, as she was, like, twerking.
I don't know.
Huh? Her? Somebody did.
I think
It was Lepetty.
This is where we're at. I don't know. It just
weird.
doesn't feel like the type of... like, I don't want her to not have a chance, but maybe... First of all, maybe just not, like... Get her to make a song that isn't about sex. And I know that's her whole brand, but if you're gonna get her to do it, it's a fucking... Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I thought that was the whole theme of this movie, is that he was the big
It's
guy.
a roller coaster. Is the big guy roller coaster. It's such a stupid plot, but I'm just telling you what I gathered by the fucking trailer I watched maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
Is like, it's the roller coaster. SpongeBob and Patrick want to ride the roller coaster.
Gotcha.
But they're not tall enough.
They're not tall enough.
And so they work out or some shit. I don't know.
To get big enough.
Big, and it's about being a big guy. Big guy. And also just this animation. I fucking hate this shit, man. I mean, it's only slightly better than Jimmy Neutron, and that was made by, like, what, like 10 years ago or something?
Jimmy Neutron looks like ass rewatching it. Please.
It makes your head hurt
It makes
watching
me
Jimmy
nauseous.
Neutron. But I loved that show growing up.
Great show. Loved it. I really
But the
did.
animation style is so bad.
Did we even watch it when he did Brain Blast? I don't even know if we did watch Brain Blast.
What are you talking about?
When he goes and he's like, Brain Blast! And it goes into his ear and like into his brain.
What about it?
Did we watch that when we rewatched Jimmy Neutron?
When did we rewatch Jimmy Neutron?
It was a long time ago. We watched.
Oh, well,
rewatched
he does
one
that every episode. That's his, like, Raven Simone thing. I'm having a vision. Oh my god. Someone's gonna comment something stupid. No.
That sounds like it'd be way worse watching him like go into his brain. Because back then it was like, oh yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah,
into
we're
this
brain
thing,
blasting this shit.
this
We're blasting
bitch.
it.
Yeah.
We're BBing it.
Yeah. Now I'm like, please God, no, do not brain blast. Do not.
Don't brain blast.
Do not.
I remember the song more than anything. On the star, I just remember the tone, don't know the words, but fucking,
The energy of it.
yeah, would you rather be a snowman or a rat? You can't move with a snowman and you might die at the end of the year if you're not.
I might die.
Depends on where you're at, regionally.
Alaska?
Yeah, so we'll say Alaska, and you're a rat in France.
Can I?
Cook? Yes.
I can?
Yeah, but you might get killed because you're a rat.
But if I find the right guy?
You have to have a bond.
I don't know, I might
You got like a
chance
25% chance
So I'm
of not
definitely
being instantly murdered.
Ratatouille in France, but I'm just a regular snowman. I'm a real snowman in this other scenario.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Ratatouille. Because at least I got a chance for something.
Well, you have magical powers with snow.
I do.
Yeah, but you can't move. And you're like,
So I can
what
talk?
can I control? Yeah. I guess you could manipulate snow with your mind.
Really?
Yeah, that's what
Could
I
I
just came up with.
Could I convince someone to move me as a snowman?
Yeah. But I mean, you don't have like vampiric powers of hypnotic suggestion or anything.
That's true. I just gotta like really get okay. I think honestly I'm gonna take a chance as a snowman.
Honestly, I'm kind of gonna go ahead and take that too. It's just because I feel like the solitude, and then also the beautiful. You wouldn't even feel it too, being in Alaska, and you just get that beautiful landscape, and you wouldn't even feel it because you're made of snow.
I'm made of snow. I think too. I got snow powers. So like I could find someone. I could convince someone to be like, all right, get me a little thing to like ride around on, so I can like be like walk like do my snow shit, my snow power shit, and like
get someone to put you in a wagon and then just push the snow behind you.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Or like a sled, like get my own sled.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would you rather stay a year in a space station or a year in an underwater base?
I can't leave either.
For a year. You have everything you need, but even entertainment.
And it's just me.
Just you. Just you.
I'm educated on both of these, right? It's like in space, I know everything I need to know.
You have everything you need. It's not a safety issue at all. Personal preference on what you would want to look at. Would you want to look at fish? Like all different types of fish at the dark depths of the ocean? Or would you rather be out in the vacuum of space, floating amongst the heavens, seeing Earth?
Can I see other planets?
Huh?
Can I see other planets? Like move around, see other planets? Move around, see other fish, other part of the ocean?
No, stationary. Both.
I can see under the ocean? Isn't it like really dark down there?
So that's my thing. Yeah, it's really dark, but you have equipment to be able to
see around.
Yeah. Excavate. Not excavate, but yeah.
I really
survey.
I really want to say space, but I feel like I might be more entertained with the submarine.
You don't want to experience weightlessness, but
Oh.
it's for a year. So your muscles would atrophy, but
It would.
also, I mean, you don't have a lot of pressure on your body too, being under there for a year. So
I'm gonna choose submarine.
yeah, I mean, I'd have to choose space. I gotta choose space. Not
You're a
even,
rocket man.
huh?
You're a rocket
Yeah,
man, naturally.
I gotta choose space. Even with the atrophying muscles and the horrible food, it'd be way worse food than under the water, and honestly, probably feel even more isolated than being underwater. I'm not only love space, but I'm terrified of the ocean. So, yeah, I'd rather.
It's kind of fair. I always feel like I'm more scared of space.
In this case scenario, it's not though, like, there's no danger.
Yeah. There's
In
no
either
danger.
case scenario.
Yeah.
It's just idealistic.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I would just go with the submarine because I just feel like, I get to see the fish, maybe name them, maybe pretend like they're my friends. Like you said, better food. The fact that I'm on Earth makes me feel more comfortable.
That's what I think would make you it would be less, even though you're not around anyone, you're like, I'm still on Earth.
Yeah, I'm still here. They
I
can
get
come
that.
down and get me. They could come up and get me, but it'd be like, either way.
Re-entry is going to be a whole thing.
Yeah, it's
Re-entry.
a whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I guess we'll just meet up after I'm in the ocean for a year and you're in space for a year. And
Yeah.
we'll both talk about it.
We'll both talk about it. Yeah. We know more about space than we do about the ocean. It's fucking insane. But, yeah. I think it's crazy. You think Vecna would beat Pennywise? I think he would fucking whip the dog shit out of
We'll
Pennywise.
talk about this. I do think he'd beat the shit out of Pennywise. Pennywise is a strong son of a bitch.
But they have the same powers almost,
Pretty
and
much.
Vecna's stronger.
Yeah. And Vecna has like his whole universe, like a whole other realm. Pennywise has got like his little cave.
It's true. Because everything else is in his head.
Yeah. Vecna's got the Demigorgons.
Damn, that's true. No, because he's got the Mind Flayer and the Demogorgons. That's true. But then also, Pennywise was able to manipulate people into doing his bidding as well.
Only to a certain extent.
Oh,
Bully
yeah.
you. They're not going to like rip your face off necessarily. It depends on how deep they are.
But he made that kid kill his dad.
The crazy kid?
Yeah. He was already crazy. He was
Yeah.
already crazy, that's true.
The kid was fucking crazy.
Yeah, he was already a psycho.
Yeah. So you gotta have to be like really sick in the head for him to get you. Which he probably could find some people, but
not as easy as all the
Demogorgons.
Demogorgons. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a farm of them.
yeah, he can just whistle and get them bitches here today, right now, busting through the walls, random spots you didn't even know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
I don't think about who would give Vecna run for his money.
Xenomorph. That's not really like or who are you trying to think of like a humanoid supernatural person?
Yeah, I was thinking like, out of the horror movie guys. I think those are good ones.
Jason Voorhees.
You think Jason would get him?
Okay. I mean No, honestly, no, I don't think so.
Jason?
Maybe Freddy?
Krueger?
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of thinking. That's the sleep guy, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because doesn't Vecna have to sleep too?
He does have to sleep.
So to get into people's minds, technically, Freddy would have a chance because he could
Get into his sleep.
Yeah.
He fucks up your dreams, and Vecna runs on a lot of dreams.
He can't change your memories. That's a part of his power. Pennywise can. But Vecna can't change your memories.
Mm-hmm.
He can only make you, like, see things differently. And he can change your memories to a certain degree, but not completely. Like,
Yeah.
Pennywise can make you forget everything.
Yeah. But just forget, right?
Just
and then use your family and friends' faces to torment you.
Yeah. It's the same as Vecna with the perception control.
True. I think the way to get Vecna would have to be through Henry for any of these other guys to get him, really. Just like the kids. Once you get Henry fucked, then you weaken Vecna like a lot. No matter what, kids fucking killed all of them, so.
That's a really good point. I'd say with the Stranger Things, though, is like they were actually had help from adults, and then with like it's all kids, which it adds like this other element to it for sure. Just in a storytelling aspect, I mean, but that's probably why you go like, well, Vecna would fuck him up because he got taken out by some kids doing some Tinkerbell. I don't believe in this shit. I don't believe, like the reverse of Tinkerbell. I don't believe.
No, believe in it.
Believe in me, oh God, I need that inspiration. Yeah, I think it's stupid when people say that Johnny Cash isn't country. It's like the stupidest fucking statement.
What do you
I've ever
think
heard.
Johnny Cash
Rock.
music is?
I've heard rock and roll and I've heard pop.
Okay.
Rock and roll makes a little more sense, but completely rock and roll is just bullshit.
I'd say rock and roll country.
Yeah.
The man's got country heart.
That's what I'm saying. I could see a fusion if you wanted to say fusion, but I've had people say straight up it's rock and roll.
Yeah.
I'm like, it is not. It absolutely is not. He's covered rock and roll songs, but he's not rock and roll.
Mm-mm.
He's a fusion of those things maybe, but
He definitely is. I would not say pop.
it's
Maybe
ridiculous
pop
choice.
in the 50s? I don't know what they considered pop then.
Well, they were like talking about like how Folsom Prison is kind of like, like how uppity some of the,
Because that guitar is country.
That's what I'm saying though. That's my point. We're agreeing.
Yeah.
It's like it just doesn't make sense. Even the rock one I kind of understand more. But who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters remix to Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. I heard them ghosts today to see that ectoplasm.
Who you gonna call?
Oh, Ray Parker to make this song.
Yeah.
Ray Parker Jr. Yeah. AI is getting crazy. Love you, but don't kill us. There's some of us. I don't know. The thing is consciousness, right? We could go back and forth in what defines consciousness and living organisms, or what because we've recategorized it over and over and over and over again because we literally cannot agree on what consciousness is. Because if we go down the line long enough, then viruses become conscious with a certain methodology. Bacteria is conscious. Some plants that respond to light would be conscious by certain standards, but that's why we've redefined it over and over again. And so, like...
And I do think, to a certain extent, everything has a level, like a spectrum, and I feel like that's like a scapegoat in the world of science. They don't like the idea of a spectrum.
They like empirical
a
evidence.
Yes, a no,
Yeah.
and a middle ground. They're
Yeah.
fine with that, but they don't like spectrum. They don't like it's in the middle of a yes and maybe. They don't like that.
Yeah.
But I'd like to think that bacteria and viruses should be considered something.
Bacteria for sure,
Yeah.
but viruses is the one that's like, you know, I even wrote a paper on that way back in high school. Like, are viruses alive?
Mm-hmm.
So we've been going back and forth with what consciousness is forever, and so as these limited language models are becoming more advanced and having more autonomy, I think we'll come to redefine consciousness once again, one more time, because just because something's not made of biological matter doesn't mean it's not alive, technically, by the same standards, but
because alive and conscious are two different things.
completely different thing.
Yeah.
Well, is it? Because, like...
And the definition in science, yeah.
I mean, I get, but, so alive would be constituted something biological? Well, I think we'll redefine that too.
I think we should, honestly.
We are having technology merging with people's bodies. People are slowly becoming cyborgs in one way or another, with the Neuralink, with amputees who are, thank God they have, you know, the access to use their limbs again, and things of that nature, slowly adopting inorganic material into the organic. And so at that point, are you gonna say, like, people who have augmentations to their body aren't human? Or, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
where's the line draw there? I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's a good question. That's a really good question. Science, I feel like is something alive or not, and then I think that psychology, psychoanalysis is going to be the what is conscious or not type question. Both.
Because I would consider it a scientific question. I wouldn't consider that.
I would too, but I think psychology and science in general, just like, you know, biology type science and chemistry type science, always butt heads all the time, because you can't prove certain things that are in your head for biology or for you know, these other sciences. They're like, no, we want it to fit in this, you know, scientific, you know, start off with the hypothesis, start off with the test, you know, with
Scientific method.
the scientific method, you know, like we like these things to be able to
Peer-reviewed
prove
studies,
them
yeah.
multiple times.
All
Like,
this stuff.
then we can say it's no longer a theory after this many times, you know.
After 100 double-blind tests and peer-reviewed studies and all this shit,
Mhm.
which I definitely believe we should have unbiased science. I think also just don't ask philosophers, because they'll never give you an answer. They'll just talk around it for like hours. Like, well, maybe it could be this, but it also could be that.
And
Like,
like while we're on it, and I know I just talked for an hour on why we shouldn't think like this. Let's actually entertain it now.
literally,
Let's
that's a
entertain it.
philosopher
Yeah,
right
that's a
there. It's
philosopher.
like, yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go crazy.
I'm not a nihilist, but I'm gonna talk about nihilism. I'm not a fucking what is it? What's the other one? It's similar but not stoicism. I'm not stoic, but I'm gonna fucking talk about it. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you what other Stoics have said.
Yeah.
And I agree with them.
I agree
But I
with
don't
this
agree
thing about what they said, but
Yeah.
I don't agree with
But I
it.
don't agree with
Yeah.
the whole thing, Stoicism in general. You're like, okay, great. So we talked about nothing, and we came to the conclusion of
literally nothing. We just talk around in circles. It's like debate club, where it's like you're not getting something you believe in. It's literally take this point that you have been given and argue why it's right, which technically still doesn't mean it's right.
Still does not mean it's right.
I don't know, because it's about who argues the best. It's like with all these straw man fallacies and misrepresenting the point and all these argumentative techniques that are you even actually getting to the root of the problem or any kind of clue or consensus where we're headed? A galvanized idea. I think what I love about Stranger Things in this last episode, sorry, I'm going to bring it back there. I loved how it was. Yeah, I'm not going to give any spoilers away. I'm not. Just for how they set it up, they really made it feel like a D&D campaign. And I think that was very purposeful and just like full circle, you know, like a roundabout, come right back to the beginning.
They really did. I absolutely loved that. Because I knew how much D&D meant to this franchise. But at the end, it just made it all feel like, yeah. And it was always about D&D. It was.
That was where it started. And that's how these kids come up with like their analogies for it, yeah.
Their creativity comes from it. Their
teamwork
yeah,
comes communication.
Communication. And just their kind of idea of like, let's fucking face this shit and take it on, you know? It shows them each other's strengths and their weaknesses. And it also shows their willingness to fight for something, you know? No matter how scary it is, no matter how worrisome it is.
And just another like spoiler-free thing to say, character development is off the charts with this movie, or it felt like a movie at the end, but like this whole show, the character development, impeccable, amazing. I mean, we talked about a lot here, guys. I think we can wrap it up. I don't know what the runtime is. I don't have my phone on me, but I love you guys. Go outside, touch some fucking grass, go be with your family, go meditate, go read your Bible, go do something. Draw, paint, make music. We're going to catch you in the next one. Peace!
Bye, guys.